What's going on, guys? This is Vince with vshred.com, and in today's video I'm going to show you one huge bicep curl mistake and how to fix it. Alright, like I said in today's video, I'm going to show you one of the most common bicep curl mistakes that I see in the gym and that I've even done myself when I'm really not giving a shit about form. It happened more so when I just didn't know anything about bicep curl form and I was just trying to throw around the biggest, heaviest weights that I could. And it's especially going to be related to dumbbells, but it can be with barbells, it can be with cables, it can be with machines, it can be with anything, just because it's kind of a natural thing to do when you are lifting weight that's too heavy for you. So here below me I got some 45s and I got some 35s pound dumbbells. I'm going to show you it with the 45s. Now I could pick up 45s and I could rock out a couple reps of clean, nice, controlled form where I'm curling it up, bringing it back down. But what happens is when I start doing a couple more reps and it starts becoming tiresome and my muscles start to fatigue, my form starts going. And so the first thing that starts happening is you create a little bit of momentum. And so you get this little rock going right there. But that's not the mistake I'm talking about, because when you get that rock, you create momentum, yes. But I'm talking about the mistake that you make after that, okay? So you create that momentum, and first off, you don't want to do that. So let's say you're gonna go clean, and then when you get to here, you can't really curl it up. So you're gonna do whatever you can, use whatever muscles you can to get this weight up. You get it there, and you're like, use whatever muscles I can. And what muscle did I use just there? My traps. I shrugged it the rest of the way. Because if I bring the weight right here and then I shrug, this weight's going a couple inches higher and it's gonna make me, I guess, think that I got the weight from point A to point B, and that's good. Because that's how a lot of people lift. They think that because they're getting the weight from the bottom up to the top using whatever form, whatever muscles that get used, then it's a complete set, and it was a great set. When really you need to focus on the contraction. If you're doing bicep curls, now I'm gonna grab these lighter dumbbells. If you're doing bicep curls, you're trying to work the biceps, and the biceps only. So instead of creating momentum and curling and shrugging, where you're looking like this, you see it all the time, people getting too heavy weight and they start looking like this. And I'm getting a lot of trap engagement here. This might be a little exaggerated, but you get the point. Instead, what you should do is, one thing that I like to do at least, is press my shoulders down. Press them down as far as you can. Almost like you're trying to stand straight up, but you're trying to grab something that's just out of reach. You're trying to grab that, trying to grab that. Once your shoulders are pressed down like that, keep them pressed down like that, and then go into your curl. Then go into your curl, and look, keep it just like that. So I'm gonna take these weights, I'm gonna press my shoulders down, I'm gonna keep them there, and I'm gonna curl that weight up. Press it down, keep it there, curl up. Keep it there, curl up. By doing this, you're first off not allowing yourself to create momentum, because creating momentum requires you to turn your body a little bit, move your shoulders a little bit. If you're staying in place and you're keeping them right there, you can't create momentum right here. Also, at the top, by keeping your shoulders pressed down, you're not allowing yourself to shrug that weight up. Curl up, shrug that up. You're keeping it pressed and you're curling just like that. And it's going to help isolate that bicep muscle as much as possible. So the next time that you're going to do bicep curls, whether it be with a dumbbell or a barbell or a cable, make sure you're first off not going too heavy to the point where, sure, you might be able to get those first couple of reps, but you're aiming for the number of reps that you're aiming for. What I mean by that is that if you're trying to get 10 reps, you're trying to get 10 clean reps. You're not trying to get 3 clean reps and then 7 shitty reps and call that a good set. That's not a good set. That is a shitty set. You should have been aiming for 3 reps if you can only get 3 clean reps. and you need to drop weight and focus on form until you can get 10 clean reps, especially with a muscle group like the biceps, because the biceps are a small muscle group and you need to be focusing on form in order to stimulate that muscle group properly. So by pressing your shoulders down, you're going to allow for better isolation of that muscle group and not be creating momentum and not let your form slip, so that you can really get as much bicep muscle recruitment as possible. So try this out, let me know how you guys are liking it. Also, if you're looking for just an all-around physique, if you're trying to build up your chest, your shoulders, your legs, you're just trying to become aesthetic, or maybe you're trying to lose weight, maybe you're trying to lose 50 pounds or just 5 pounds, whatever it might be, you need to be following a plan for your body type. I've said this in videos before, but I don't think I hash on it enough, even though I say it all the time. Because when you're trying to get in shape, if you aren't following a catered approach for what your goals are and where you're starting from, it's not going to work. What's the fastest way from point A to point B? It's a straight line. What's the fastest way from where you're at to your dream body? It's a straight line, and that straight line is only created by following a catered approach for you. So if you want to try out my free body type quiz, tells you exactly what to do to get in shape, click the link in the description below this video. Other than that, if you guys like this video, if you guys like this bicep fix, make sure you're clicking the thumbs up button below, leaving any comments, questions, concerns, video topic recommendations in the comment section, and last but not least, make sure you are smashing that subscribe button and the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you get notified when I post a new video. So thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one.